Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
So let's talk about all these new crazy things that we know.
Where
why we're freaking out. Most recent thing in my brain is the mouse and the keyboard compatibility.
That is, okay.
On the PS3.
That right there, that is the most exciting bit of news that I have heard about this whole thing. Forget all the graphic upgrades, all the microchips, all that stuff.
Right.
The fact that we can use a mouse and keyboard to create, dude. I've been praying for that for so long. It's been because it's been kind of off-putting to have to use the joysticks sometimes, right?
We'll have this glimmer of hope that they're going to let us include some kind of simple paint program, like just hire one person to only work on that until it's released. Like, you know what I mean? Like Microsoft Paint, it's such a simple program. Yeah. Just throw it in. Onto what they are including, which is a music composer. A music composer.
Totally.
Creating your own freaking custom soundtrack for your levels, like, really?
Yeah.
So I hope that, I mean, knowing them, they didn't F around with it. It's probably genius. They're awesome and they rock. So I cannot wait just for that. That's probably the most exciting thing.
I know, that's probably what you're most excited about. I'm most excited about the other end of that is the text bubbles are now literally voiceovers. Right? I mean, you get your characters to say whatever you want. Okay, so I mean, I don't want to spoil what I'm making for my next level, but I've got this, you know, I'll just say this little spot. I've got this little bear that I want to have you, like, he comes up and he tells you, oh, you know, my baby's gone, somebody took him. This little puppet that says, government took my baby. Well, you actually have, you know, and I could tweak the voice settings and have it sound differently, you know, use the voice changer or something and have him go, government took my baby! Oh! Which is so much more engrossing than...
Hopefully that'll all be, you know...
One of the hot topics we had going before for LVP1, who knows if this is going to make it in, but some sort of cutout tool for stickers. So we can make some sort of transparency, right? Mini molecule, please!
I have, like...
we want to make star shapes and stuff.
I posted on my blog about it, like, just give us the tool to cut out the stickers. If you don't give us our own sticker creation tool, please. Like, that would make things so much easier.
Because, I mean, it's really cool that we can take I mean, I'm cool with using the PSI to make stickers. It works. But we can't change the shape. So if I just want to make this super quick little star, I want to scribble a little star, and I want to make it and paste it all over this thing. Well, I can't do it now because
the shape of a star.
Yeah, because right now I have to have some sort of background color that forms around it in a square or whatever other shapes are available right now. It doesn't work.
Right.
Cutout tool, please, pretty please.
Yeah, I mean that's the other thing. I can't wait to get my hands on this because there's probably so many tiny. I know that there's so many tiny little tweaks that they've done that they couldn't fit all on one page of their website. You know that obviously just from screenshots, like everything is dials now. They're not sliders. They didn't mention the fact that there's gravity. I don't know if anyone noticed that in the screenshots, but there's a gravity dial. They also mention I mean that's probably what you'd use to make double jumps. Which, if you didn't see the video interview with
Alex Evans.
Alex Evans from GameSpot. It's on YouTube. Alex Evans interview. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. But well, the cinema creator. Hello, like I could just see me not even making levels and just making movies.
And Alex actually was saying that he was in. Was it Alex Evans or was it? No, I think it was one of the.
Mark Healy.
No, I think it was one of the level designers actually. He said he just can't wait to see how levels that are not even playable, but are just like storytelling, which is cool. I can see myself doing that.
What if I have a level that is midway created?
Right.
Will I be able to finish it with LVP2?
Exactly.
So.
In other words, not only can I finish it, but can I use the new tools to add into that level that was started in LBP1?
Microchips and circuit boards.
Yeah, oh god. Now's a good time to cut to one of those images. Wow, the fact that you can first of all, circuit boards, right? You can take all these switches, whatever, have them, put them on a circuit board, which according to Mark Healy can be as big as your level if you needed to, but you won't need to because first of all, these circuit boards translate out into a microchip, right? That big circuit board that you just put a whole bunch of logic on condenses into one switch or microchip, whatever it's called. Then you can take another circuit board and another circuit board and put it onto into a microchip that you then put onto another circuit board that then turns into a microchip. In other words, you're multi-layering.
Multiple embedding.
Yeah, multiple embedding of logic. So there's no
Which is
end.
insane and totally beyond my brain.
But
basically, like anyone that is watching, you might have seen the calculator that this genius built with LBP1, you know,
that
whatever,
huge
plus whatever,
calculator
minus
with all
whatever.
the switches.
That huge calculator with a level full of logic can now all be into a little fucking microchip.
Yeah.
And put and shared and applied and whatever.
And I think we read that, right? They wanted. I think they actually did that. They put a calculator into a microchip. They already did it, you know. So it just in terms of physical space saved, in terms of thermometer space, I would imagine.
Right. The fuzzy, wonderful, awesome like Muppet-looking creatures that they in this video is like really.
Those little rat races.
You know what? Let's go through some of these screenshots.
It compares to God of War 3, right? That game, when the demo came out, people were blown away. But I remember thinking to myself, yeah, that looks pretty good, but it still has that PS2 feeling to it. I couldn't put my finger on it. I just waited, and then I saw this. I just saw a few comparison shots between the demo and the actual game, and it was such a huge difference. The only perceivable difference was the lighting and like this blurring and I guess blooming effect and all that kind of stuff made a huge difference. Something that you couldn't do on the PS2 before, but now because of the HD graphics, it makes all the difference. So
those things make a huge difference. Those are all the little final like touches that they put. You know, they run a final pass.
Yeah.
That first one is just Sackboy with a TV on his head, another type of box type of thing. Is that all I'm seeing?
That's just the costume. I do not understand what this is exactly. You probably can't even really see that.
Is it a bug antennas?
I'm trying to...
What is it?
There we go. Yeah, I mean it's that furry stuff on what looks like a bug, and what's underneath it looks like some sort of computer screen. How are they doing that? Where's that computer screen? How are they crawling across it? The camera angle is very bizarre. I don't know what this is.
Why don't we talk about that for a second? What we know about LBP.me, which is
LBP.me, yeah.
Every single level is going to be given its own. I mean, it said that on there. I read it a couple times to make sure I was reading right. Every level is going to be given its own web page, and every creator is going to be given their own web page, and it's going to make promoting your stuff that much more easier. There's going to be so much backward compatibility between the PC, whatever is showing, and in the game, and maybe they're going to finally incorporate links in a level, bringing you to a website. I don't know.
Oh, well, here's something they did mention is that you can literally link in from inside your level. You know, what they were using with the keys, I think they went a little further than that. Now you can link, they even mentioned that you could have like this startup level where you could make your own startup level in which you put all your favorite links to all your favorite levels. So instead of having to go through your favorite levels or whatever, you just put your favorite ones that you want to show your buddies whenever they come over or whatever. And you jump in there and you can just launch from within that level another level, as I understand it.
Hopefully there'll be more of these videos as more information comes out. Of course, there's still so much more to talk about because of all the screenshots that could be analyzed and all that, but it's time to die.